Good morning, good Friday morning, I should say. This is Jackie from the Stitchin Post. I'm coming at you with my newest project. Well, it's not new to me, it's new with the Enchanted fabric. It's Valori's little wallet quilt pattern. Here's the pattern, $3 pattern, pretty inexpensive. And here are the little wallets that I did with the Enchanted fabric. Now, when you purchase, if you pre-order $75 or more of the Enchanted fabric, and those of you who have already done that, you're on my list, I will send you one of these wallets as a gift and a thank you for the pre-orders. So this is some that will be going out and I'll be making more. But meanwhile, if you want to practice making the wallets, these are all the kits that we have. They're brand new. I try to go through and make, 12 to 16 new kits. Lots of different wallets in there for you to choose from. They're online, so you can go check those out. So those are available right now. I will be doing kits with Enchanted when we get the fabric. It has not arrived yet. But in order to do these wallets, there are a few items that I use. I use the little mighty iron. I love this little iron. It's great. It's hot right now because I used it earlier. Inside the wallets, beside the fabric, I use, it's 950F Sheer Tailor, and it's a Pellin product. It's a fusible web. It's kind of a heavyweight. It's really nice for the inside of the wallet. So I use that all the time for my wallets. Then I use the wool pressing mat. We have different kinds of sizes for that, all different sizes. And then this wonderful spray bottle. I think I've showed this to you before. It has a very fine mist, fabulous water bottle. Wanted to get that out of the way so I don't forget to tell you about those because they're very important. And I use them for most everything I sew with. I also use on the wallets these cute little snaps, and we have them in all different colors. We have them in Valori's colors that she uses for her fabric, so we have two of those that'll match greens and blues, and then some colorful rainbowy ones. Then we have some other ones that work with Tulis fabrics, and then we have our own mix pack. Then we have a pack of just ivory, just black, and just white. So those are all available. And this is the little snap set tool that I use. There's a video attached to this that's already been made, and it's really, really good, and I did it, so it's fabulous. We do have a new product that we're adding. We just got our templates made, and this is so incredible. I'm gonna show you how to use that today. I'm not gonna show anything else, but I am going to show how to use the template. So if you look, you do have to have the pattern. You still need the pattern, and this is the template that matches it, because all the directions are on the pattern, okay? So I'm just gonna move everything aside here. And the templates run $15. All right, so just to let people know, I do make mistakes, and if you look at this little wallet, there's an issue with it. My rabbits are upside down, oops, and my rabbits are upside down on the inside. I reversed my two pieces. So I have to remake it, so that's gonna be my sample. Okay, so here's my bunnies. And if I want, this is where the template comes in really handy. If I want my rabbits so they're not upside down, I want them to look like this, I take my little template and I lay it with, it's hard to see because it's clear, but you want to be able to see through it. My little rabbits are right there. That's going to be the flap of the wallet. That is what I'm going to cut.
Put this out the wrong, so you can see how it's wrong.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So you can see that side by side. Actually, I'm gonna move this over because I'm gonna save my fabric as much as I can. I don't wanna waste this over here. I'm gonna need it in a minute. So you can see where my rabbits are upside down. So if I laid this on top of it, they look great looking at me, but I want them to look away from me. So I'm gonna lay them there. I'm gonna cut, make sure there's little dots here that give you an idea of where the seam allowance is, see? So you just wanna make sure you give enough seam allowance around that rabbit, and I'm gonna cut it. Okay. Now, if you wanna put little dots on the back of this, I just thought of that, because we carry little, I believe they're sandpaper dots that you can put, that you can put on the back of your template, and it won't move. You can go back and trim some of that up later. All right, and I like it so my template doesn't move. I normally wouldn't put dots on my templates, but in this case I would. Okay, my rotary ruler, my blade isn't fabulous. I told Val, I said I should probably check it beforehand, and I didn't. But I usually use a great big one, Get off there. Okay, there we go. Now, when I fold this over, my rabbits are the right direction, unlike the upside down ones here. That's what you want. Okay, so I cut one of those, and then I'm gonna cut a second one going the other direction. It's gonna be the inside of my wallet. It doesn't matter. I do need a piece big enough for a pocket, so I think I'll go over here. And I will get these two little rabbits. When I open my wallet, they'll be right side up, unlike the upside down ones here. See? That's how I want them to look. Let's see if I can do a better job cutting this.
So if you would have put the inside on the outside and the outside on the inside, would it have been correct?
Correct, yes. Val asked if I would have put if I had reversed these, this one, the inside, if I had put that piece on the outside, yes, that's what I should have done. I reversed them by accident. Yeah, there you go. Now, but the pockets are on the outside. Anyway, yeah. I make mistakes, and I want people to know I do because I make them all the time. Now I didn't quite get my edges up here, but I can go back and cut those. Okay. Normally I would actually turn my mat around or turn the fabric around so I could do that. Okay, now, here we go. They would be back to back like this. So when I go to close it, this is what it would look like. And that's what it should look like. So I end up with a front and a back, and then I'll cut my pockets from this. But in the video, it does show you how to do that. But I wanted to show you how easy this template is to use. You can also, when you cut your pockets and you're ready to, and you've pressed them, you can actually lay them on top of each other and use this on the bottom and cut them. It's awesome. So that I think is it. I've talked about our new wallet kits. I've talked about the Enchanted wallets, the giveaway, and I think I've talked about everything. Watch the video, okay? And then you'll get to do your own wallets. Thank you.